today was a good day. I think I dig it up about every 2 or 3 years. I've learned what you have to do is you have to dig the bed deep. You have to remove all the soil and loosen up the dirt that's about 2 feet down from the surface, and that's important so that you get adequate drainage. The bed's really not all that large. It's about 15 by 4 or 5 feet, and it sits under a magnolia. So what we see is lilies can be a lot of work. They require a lot of attention at various times. I'm surprised at the size of some of the lilies that I found in this bed. This one is the size of a dime, and it's at least 5 years old, maybe more. This is obviously, you can see the leaves and the color is golden, orangish, yellowish color. It's oriental. That's the way that I will separate the lilies. The orange, here's an oriental leaf pattern. And these were daughter bulbs, several years old. Surprised that they were that large. Very small bulbs. There's another one. Very healthy looking, very nice appearance of the roots. I got a lot of work to do. It's the lily that I had called Medusa, or the Oriental lily, and as you can see, it's more got a golden, mellow golden orange or golden tan appearance. Not too big. I'm surprised. This, I'm not really sure, is another lily you could see that has a lot of daughters or offspring sitting on the basal plate, and that's a sign of real health. You can see the roots are all healthy. I got a lot of small ones here. Here is another bulb, and you can see, boy, the roots are healthy. I have more orientals than what I have really thought, and I kind of planted these guys all together. This is a good time to separate, and if you can see the difference in the color, that the dividing line will be the color. Orientals are usually a little more, they've been a little more successful in my garden, but I did have a lot of orientals that died a couple years ago, and the rabbits seem to help come in and eat the stem before the green grows. So this is probably a martagon lily bulb. It's hard to identify these things sometimes. I don't know if you can see, there's purple at the apexes of each of the lily scales, and that would mean that there's a little color. If you had a lily bulb that was darker or had more color, you could expect that it was going to be, this is a pair of twins. This would be nice to call time together, but it illustrates that the lilies were quite happy, and they probably didn't really need to be left. This is a peony root that I had dug up that was in the bed. I had a lot of stuff. There's another. These are young. These are like 3 or 4 years old, maybe more. But the eyes are important, and you could see how the root structure is underneath the eye. There's a lot of drainage. I'm real proud of my effort. And so rather than have the roots growing out flat, they're growing down, which means I've been successful. This is some of the hosta, and you can see the hosta here are, I counted about 17, and I grew these from seed from a couple more. I had one that was real small. This one is smaller, and you can see the size of the leaf. It would never be very big. And there's a couple more that are small, one in the back there. And I believe this one is small. And you can see that it's already shot for the season, but it's equally small. It's a pleasure to have a variety of different size plants. That is a dwarf hosta. Leaves are about 1.5 inches long, and it's probably about 5 years old. And I put it in this container. I split a log, and the sides of the log are the boundaries of the container. There's no gold, and I ain't found any money yet. But I like digging in the ground, and lilies can be a lot of work.